the biggest problem that's facing the globe. Hence, it's very important to have a measurement to measure the emission and standardize the reporting to address the physical impact and the financial risks associated with it. The statement includes establishing standards, international standards, as well as unifying ESG guidelines. Regulatory collaboration between different bodies and data collection protocols is essential, as well as transparency and data verification. Also, repetition reporting to different bodies locally needs to be eliminated. We have a micro approach where basically we need to identify the top industries with the top carbon footprint, as well as contribute as the main contributing variables in every industry. Additionally, we need to define the the data capturing tech that's available in the market and incentivize it for people to use it. So the proposed solution basically, since we have the companies and the governing bodies, we are introducing a third party, which is the energy advisor slash audit. The task of the energy advisor is basically identify variables in every operating company in all the industries, as well as being a data hub where all energy consumption data is collected and stored. Create a platform for both companies and governments to interact, and perform audit and advisory actions for companies to assure compliance and achieving targets. The video basically shows some of the data that needs to be captured and filled. It is a prototype, it is a simple sample, but it can be built up from there. So as you can see, it includes dates, the type of scope level, the industry, and relevant data that's required for the company. Now, why is this a better solution? Simply because it's an inclusive scope, it assures compliance, it's cost and time efficient, company-specific capturing points are identified, data is very reliable since it's standardized, all stakeholders are up to date since they can access the hub at any time. Physical and financial impacts are both gathered since the data is being captured through the companies and through the governments, as well as incentive rewards such as tax cuts are being introduced. On conclusion, basically, on a macro and micro level, variables that contribute to emissions are identified, unified data metrics are being put together, more accurate situation analysis, as now we understand the situation exactly for each industry and each company. Practical emission goal settings are then built based on that. And finally, we can have a practical data-driven incentives and rewards generated. Thank you very much.